If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Chalkboard Pick'em games where you can go ahead and choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 5,000 times your entry. And using my code JustAnt when you sign up will help you get a free $20 with no first deposit needed. Welcome back, the GOAT promo's officially here, and I'll be showing you guys everything you should be doing throughout it. So let me get straight into it. Starting off with our mythic players, we have a dual card, which is totw Jones and Zach Thomas, defensive end and middle linebacker. Then we have a tight end, Tony Gonzalez, a cornerback, Lester Hayes, a kicker, Pat Summerall, a defensive end, Bruce Smith, and last but not least, a center, Kevin Mawai. And there's more in the trades, which I'll go over a little bit later. But for now, let's click play now, and let me break this down to you guys. So make sure you go ahead and do your 250 Madden cash every single day to get a refill. Refills are very important to get a lot of your given GOAT tokens. Now, you will play throughout the passing, rushing, field goal, defensive, and touchdown and halftime blitz challenges to earn the event pass points, to get your event pass up, to complete that, and as well to go ahead and get GOAT tokens to complete the player trades to get your GOAT players. Obviously, that's how it's going to go. Now, the thing is, I'm pretty sure there's no like multiple drops throughout the GOAT promo. There is the beginning drop with a lot of players, and then there's also going to be a second drop with a lot of players, I'm pretty sure. So we'll have to wait and find out when that does happen, and it should happen in like 7 days, I think, is what they said. But going into the mythic players, I read you guys off a little bit in the news tab. We also have Steve Atwater, Ray Nitschke, the Sean Jackson punt returner. Then we got John O'Hanna, offensive guard. But back to the events. You guys have to play your given field goal blitz and or your halftime blitz. I don't recommend when you go in and complete all of your field goal blitz to spend the 50 Madden cash to go ahead and play it again. I think that's a waste of Madden cash. Just simply go over and play the other events because you have 20 events to play throughout for 30 event stamina cost, and might as well just do it. Just play throughout the game. You guys need to go in and complete goals too. So it looks like you're going to grind throughout your goals throughout GOAT and get tickets for the prize board, tokens for the given trades, and then event pass points are just throughout your like daily things at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, which is pretty nice. So back to this, we're going to head over to the journey because that's all for blitz. The journey is pretty cool because each player will have the given 3 journey events. 2 are just little basic ones that you will get a little bit of your GOAT tokens throughout. So 25 GOAT tokens for the first one. The second one will be 25 GOAT tokens again, and that's for everyone. And then the last event has a chance at the player, an uncommon plus, and you can pull the epic and or iconic of that version, which is pretty cool to be fair. And they do lock the other events, so I'm guessing you have to complete the first one to go to the next one. So let's go over and complete the Tony Gonzalez event throughout the journey of GOAT, and hopefully pull an epic or an iconic. I think that would be nice to pull something good for once out of a promo to help me, jumpstart my grind in a way, because that would be great for sure. So that was an easy first attempt. The other 2 should be very easy. You guys shouldn't fail these whatsoever. Just pick a defensive play and they should just do that. And just like that, hopefully we get a good player out of the uncommon plus of GOAT. And also I got to see that pack art plus, get a screenshot of that because I need that for the thumbnail of this video. So that's pretty good right there, and it's an uncommon. Unfortunately, we don't get a plus side of the pack. So when you're done playing that event right there, you can go ahead to the next 3 of a different player throughout GOAT and play the 2 events that give you 25 GOAT tokens, and then the bottom one, which is an uncommon plus, so you guys have a chance to get some really good players along the way throughout the GOAT journey. Then last but not least, play the game, get your tickets. You will get extra rewards throughout the prize board. Let's see what we get today. We got 2. You get one when you log in, another one when you complete your given daily goals, and we get an uncommon. Okay, I'll take an uncommon. It's not too bad. I want that middle pack. To be fair, it is a GOAT pack, so it'll be better obviously, and it's 3. I'll take 3 uncommons. I wasn't expecting 3 uncommons out of the one. Oh, it is a 3 uncommon pack. Okay, so that is pretty nice. This is like GOAT pack. I want the GOAT pack. That would be pretty cool. Let's see what we get out of the second one. I mean, the rares are nice because rares are going for epics. I'll take the logo nameplate as well. That will help me a ton. Hey, there we go. Logo nameplate. And I say it'll help me out a ton because it will basically go ahead and put me in the spirit throughout the GOAT promo, because I got the Thanksgiving stuff. Thanksgiving's over, November's over. We're moving into GOAT. So I kind of want to fit the GOAT vibe and then move into the Christmas vibe. I know Arctic Blitz is around the corner, which is the next field pass. which is going to be very exciting when the time comes. But yeah, with all that out of the way, we got to get throughout the trades, which you guys will go in and play throughout the Blitz events. Get your 95 tokens for 1. You could auto it. You can do whatever you want. You can do the Uncommon Plus. It is risky, though, for sure. I think a good thing to do, if you have Madden Cash, is to put your Madden Cash in for the GOAT tokens. Because, I mean, that's just a great way. If you have a lot of Madden Cash, if you want to trade it in for GOAT tokens, you can get a great head start throughout the GOAT promo. And then, as well, when you do your 95 for 1, you get your uncommons. And as well, you can play throughout the journey. You can do your goals to get tokens and get the tickets to get more rewards. And you just take your players and put them in for different players. So this could be nice. Number 2 is the way to go throughout there. And then the random epic always. Because might as well. Unless you're going to dual card, then go dual. That's obviously known. So if you guys do the random epic trade, you can get the random iconic player pack. And then if you select a given GOAT player, let's just say Tony Gonzalez for the example, you will need 3 of his epics and then 3 of the random epics. So doing the random epic trade is going to be fantastic because you need 3 of the randoms. But if you pull his epic, that's great. That means you could just keep on doing the random. You don't need to select that given epic for Tony Gonzalez. But if you want to get his mythic, that means you could do the random epic trade around 6 times, you know. And if you pull Tony Gonzalez in those 6 attempts of doing the random, then you can go in and keep on doing it. I love that cycle. It's a very known cycle throughout every single promo, and I hope you guys go ahead and get the GOAT players you want. In my opinion, just to end this off, I know I went over everything throughout GOAT. I just gotta say this promo is definitely a 7 out of 10. I don't want to hate on it too much. The card art's decent. It's a pretty interesting promo, but it's kind of like a Legends promo 2.0, but it's a better version of Legends in my opinion. Legends back then, like in the beginning of the game, that was a letdown with the 2 different tokens. It was so pay to win. This is like a better version of Legends for sure, because it is more grindable for the free-to-play players, but it doesn't fit the GOAT vibes. I was thinking of like Jerry Rice, Tom Brady, like better names and like people who broke records and stuff. Like, yeah, these players are good. They might have broke records and whatnot, but maybe like there's certain GOATs throughout here. Maybe like Tony Gonzalez, Bruce Smith. The other ones are kind of questionable. I see them more as legends. So a lot of you guys can agree with me. But yeah, that's going to do it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. That is GOAT. And that will do it. If you guys haven't already, drop a like down below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.